episode of Skullgirls on my computer since September. I've had it. And it's fully
irrelevant.
I'm just telling people that we don't make stuff because we're lazy. Anyway, we have Morty and Miyamoto here. They're all gonna get on the action.
They're part of
And this thing.
because it is.
Okay, alright, so we're just gonna start off here. So, first, we can talk about,
The new map, because that was a big addition.
yeah, they took away the other three characters that you could be playing as, and just made Mario, which is kind of awkward. But it works in the end, I guess. It doesn't really
It
matter.
doesn't matter, but what I didn't like about the map was the slow travel.
Yeah, your movement speed was horrendously decreased.
Yeah, and a lot of the paths were really long. Like even when you were just like, especially when he was swimming up to a new world, it took forever. I felt just he swam across like half the ocean to get there.
And speaking of swimming and stuff, well, traveling long distances, like in Bros U, there was a pipe at the beginning of the world, and you had to run back to it to go to a different world. I like Bros Wii, and using the DS ones that you just hit a button, you can go to it. You don't have to roll
and
all
then
the
this
way
one,
back.
when you hit a button or whatever, it took you to a place with tubes to all the worlds. And if you were in World 1, you had to walk all the way around to World 8.
No, but you had to go back to the beginning of the world to get in the blue pipe there too. So
Yeah, so that was ridiculous, but I don't know. That thought that went another thing I didn't like was some of the graphics were kind of bad on the maps, but that's excusable because it's such a far stretch from the original.
yeah, so it's still good. It's great.
The difficulty spike in World 8.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Hey, that's for later. We're talking about
Are we
the
done
map.
with the map though?
Brandon, we're talking about the map.
Are we done with the map?
I don't know. We didn't plan this.
We didn't. This is not scripted per se. This isn't like a legit review. It's just like
Exactly.
so.
Like World U is really short and World 8 is really long.
Yeah, because
That's like a cow.
anyway,
Okay, broke it.
so the maps they could have been. All I have the issue with really is the movement speed because I could have dealt with the pipes if you just move faster.
Yeah.
But you know, whatever.
Anyways, this difficulty spike in World 8. The length of World 8 was retarded. Let me just get that down first. And
The difficulty.
Yeah, it
World
was
9
kind of.
was easier than World 8.
That shouldn't be how it's supposed to be. Like, some levels in World 8, honestly, okay, like, World 7 was a breeze. It wasn't that hard at all. It was fairly easy. World 8, the first level, this difficulty spike went ginormously up, and we died. Like, we lost so many lives. We lost a lot of lives in the LP anyway, but still.
Like, we understand that it's a freaking World 8. It's the last world, but like...
If you're gonna make the spike that big, you should have started building it up in World 6 and 7.
Yeah.
Not just like 8 and then, you know.
I feel like all we're doing is criticizing them. We're
Oh,
not
we're
a fair review of this.
Alright, so,
Gravity's changed.
We'll get to the good after. We're doing the
yeah.
bad first.
Alright, but there's a lot of good kill.
Maybe. What's this?
Spoken words. Stop touching my stuff. No.
Alright, let's play a game.
Horsey.
Polywag. I choose you. Go. The one
I like that all
Okay, so Matthew and Andrew are currently going insane.
Alright.
So,
I have 4 water types and 2 purple guys.
All your cards in it.
They said it's not like 4 purple
okay, so,
guys.
No. Give it to me.
alright, so that, in World 8,
Yeah, let's get back to it.
yeah, the level design, just saying, level design for every single level, perfection, it was great, perfectly designed, except some were just mean, but still, it's alright.
It's a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, why'd you put the red ring challenge in there?
I would have preferred it to.
It's like impossible for multiplayer.
It is possible for multiplayer,
Because the camera glitched out.
I know you couldn't do anything about that. You said that specifically. You couldn't do anything about it.
Then why make that kind of level if you know it's not going to work? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, it's kind of mean, but we had to switch to single player in the end to do it anyway. Now I think we're good with smashing it down to the floor
And peeing on it.
Yeah. So let's talk about the good.
Okay, the fact that this was once New Super Mario Bros. Wii and it's now what it was incredible.
Yes, it was fantastic. I was extremely
It
impressed.
didn't look like the same game at all, except it did a lot. But a lot of it was different.
It looked
The
like
map was completely different in all the level design.
yeah, it wasn't even like Nintendo. It was better than Nintendo.
Some
Somewhere.
of the enemies had retarded hitboxes.
Yeah.
Other than that, the new enemies were pretty cool.
The Shy Guys, I was impressed with that.
Yeah, we like the Shy Guys.
Now we'll cut to the next section.
Talking about basically. Alright, so the power up, the hammer suit. The hammer suit.
Yeah, that was amazing. I really enjoyed that as a power-up, and really it must have been a lot of work, and it paid off.
The first time it appeared in Super Mario 3.
Yeah. Was it? Yeah. Yeah, it was. I think so.
Yeah.
And you got replaced by the boomerang.
Don't even bother coding this, because coding this on this, because I called this on this video. Google Plus.
Yeah, Google, that's one other thing. Google Plus freaking wrecked everything, so we hate comments now.
So from here on out, read it. So at this
You know
point,
what?
3D
We're gonna
we'll make a separate rant video of that anyway.
Yeah.
Like probably in like a couple weeks. Anyway, where were we? The hammer suit. Yes. All right. Moving on. The world count.
bad.
The game was gigantic. I'm just saying.
It was huge.
You know how long it took to download the game? It took my computer 45 minutes to download the RAR. That's how long it took.
Oh,
So, and extracting it into my SD card, oh my gosh. But it didn't, it was a lot, but yeah, that's fine. The game was big though. It was slightly longer than I'd hoped. Matthew is dead. Yeah, so... Okay. So how many worlds were there? There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and A, B, C, D, and E. There were 14 worlds. That's like others.
Yeah.
The other games, there were simply 9.
Actually, World E doesn't really count as a world.
That was like 4
Two levels.
3D land.
Oh yeah.
That's excusable. Okay.
How many special worlds did
There
it
were
have?
8 special worlds. That's 16. That's actually more. But whatever. That's okay. This is a new Super Mario Bros. Game, not a... I hate you, 3D game. Yeah. The worlds were long, the game was long, but that's okay. The star coins, they were easy enough, so I guess that's okay. So we didn't
They
go
were
insane.
actually super easy, which was really a good break from another Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Looking at you again, Scowl.
But, like, once the star coins are easy, we can get through the game faster and funner.
Yeah, we don't have, like, many issues.
And Tyler doesn't start flipping out.
Yeah, and I don't get angry at Matthew for doing something stupid.
Yes, you do.
I do that anyway, because you do stuff stupid. Anyway, well, we all do stupid things.
Bell blows.
Making these 60
Bell-bottom pants and a giant afro. It's the 70s.
Okay. So the game. The Bowser fight at the end. There we go.
That was pretty.
That was new. That was new, and it was harsh. If you died once, you just couldn't come
You were
back.
gone for good.
Yeah.
That provided for hours of entertainment. Literally hours. I think it took us to beat that.
Took us like. Actually, yeah, we had to stop and redo it the next day,
Yeah.
and we cut some parts out.
Nowhere near as bad as the 12 hours it took us to do another.
Yeah.
Literally 12 hours or so.
Yeah.
We did how many? 3 hours a day for
Yep.
how many days?
3 hours a day for 4 days, and we
4 days.
finally beat it. But oh
That
man.
hammer, that's...
That
Oh man, he caused for trouble. Like,
Final boss should have just been that boomerang, bro.
yeah, we would
What do
have
you
died.
call this a review anymore? Is it
This is
like
kind of just a talk.
a cheese smash vlog or something?
Yeah, let's make it a vlog.
Just do a vlog and something. Alright, I don't like an Instagram with pictures of food and Morty.
Food in
And more.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Cut him open with some food.
Anything else to say about
Newer, the game. It was for a hack.
Overall, I give it a 6 out of 4.
So it's like ultra good.
Yeah, it's better than awesome.
Better than another.
It's newer than new. That was so lame.
I'm gonna. You stepped on my toe. Why do you always hit me with that?
Matthew hit you with that last time.
I mean, like,